neeyanzizza.
Ye neeyanzizza.
Ye.
Ogamba ki?
Ogamba ki?
Yeah. Kigula meka kino. Kigula meka kino.
Ye.
Biiki eri ludda wa?
Biiki eri ludda wa?
Yeah. Jebaleko.
Moi c'est mucha. Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog. This morning I started with learning Luganda, and before you all comment like, you need a private teacher. Yes, I have, or actually I had. The reason why we stopped was actually she has to do her exams to graduate, but also the reason I didn't contact her yet is the fact that I learn better when we are like, face to face, like in real life. You can teach me online, but it doesn't work that way. I hope that at the end of 2024 I will be in Uganda again for a longer period. But if I'm not going to study any Luganda until then maybe I remember Webale and Emu, but better than that I can't. So I thought I have to keep on learning. And if you follow me on TikTok, you see me translating songs or translating books. But to be honest, translating is not learning. It's just copy paste the text and then, this should be it in Luganda. That's not learning. So what I did is I told it also in the previous vlog. I have UTALK and I had it already on my phone, but I thought it was just words and I didn't want to buy everything. But now I realized that you can just earn coins when you finish a lesson. So that's actually for me a good motivation to keep on doing it over and over and over and over again, because when you have like 100% score, you get the most coins and then you can buy the next lesson. So I can do it for free. And I'm Dutch, I like things free. So that's how I learn Luganda nowadays. And this morning I had a lovely conversation with my boy, with my boy man. Because last weekend, was my birthday, and one of the gifts I got is this thing. It helps me to put holes in the wall, it's like a drill, but it is also a screw machine. This is how Google translated it, but it sounds so wrong. In the Netherlands, a lot of furniture, especially when you go to IKEA, it's a big store. When you buy a lot of furniture, it comes in pieces, so you have to put it all together like a puzzle. You do it all by yourself. And you have, of course, the hand tool, but it's way more easier when you do it with a machine. And I ask a lot of times to my brother-in-law, like, can I borrow your screw machine? Can I borrow it? And he was getting really mental. And he was like, okay, Jetske, I will give you one for your birthday. And then I said, that's in a month. And then he said, that's too soon. But no, it's okay. And so I got it. But my boyfriend was like, what is this? Why are you needing this for? Are you starting a company? Do you want to start your own store? And then he told me that in Uganda they have a saying that is like, you have to let family eat as well. And then I thought, I can understand it. I mean, in Uganda, I think it is more common to let people work for you. Like, you want to paint your walls, you call people to work for you. You want to clean your house, you have a maid. Or, of course, when you don't have the money, you are the maid or you are the painter. So it's more common than when you are, like me, middle class or rich. Then you have people who work for you. You have people who do your laundry, you have people who do other things for you. And in the Netherlands, it's more, we have machines who do things for us. So I have a dishwasher who wash my dishes. I have a washing machine who wash my laundry. But I still have to clean my own house because I don't have enough money to buy a cleaner. And I still have to paint my own walls because I don't have enough money to hire a painter or fix things. And yes, I can ask my dad or my brother-in-law or someone else to help me out, but that's like a friend or family. So yeah, for example, next weekend I'm going to some friends to paint their walls in their house, and I do it of course for free. It's for friends, it's for fun. So I will help them painting their walls. So that's a little bit how it goes in the Netherlands. So it's way easier to have your own tools in your house to fix things. And to be honest, I like it. I want to have more tools and start to do more DIY projects. So probably you will see that sooner or later. For now I'm going to run, then I'm going to buy some gifts for a friend, and I'm going to buy, is it a vase? A vase. Speaking 3 languages is really a disaster, but I will buy something for my flowers because I got these flowers from my family where I babysit, so that's really nice. But I don't have anything to put it in except from this bucket because when I went to Uganda in 2022 I said bye. I put a lot of things away, so also that one. But you have the HEMA here in the Netherlands and they got things like that and it's affordable. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy like a sleeping hat. A lot of African women do this, to put their hair in like a satin bonnet. I think it was a bonnet, in a satin bonnet. And I have lots of frizzy hair. I have like splitting ends and I'm getting mental. And then I saw a TikTok of a Mzungu having that bonnet and an African woman or a black woman reacting on that.
What sleeping with the silk bonnet did to my hair. No.
A silk bonnet is not just a cultural thing. A silk bonnet is for hair.
And I have the feeling, you know, centuries back, we had of course the feeling that a lot of black people had to look like white people. But I have the feeling that it's now turning, that a lot of white people understand that we can learn from each other. For example, of course my hair is different, but I have also kind of frizzy hair. So what is good for frizzy hair? A bonnet. And I like that nowadays it is more the other way around, that we start learning from each other instead of the whole freaking like, oh look at me, I know better. No, I don't. I don't know better than people in Africa because I'm from Europe. Who do I think I am? I want to learn. And I look, I watch, I learn, and I think, yeah, okay. And I have to admit, I saw a Mzungu wearing it. And I thought, hey, maybe it's going to work for me as well. Because if it also works for Mzungu hair, then I hope it works for me. I think it will, because I also heard that satin pillows works as well. So when you have a satin bonnet, it works. So thank you, my black sisters, for your bonnet, because I want to have beautiful hair as well. Hello, it's 2:15 and I'm now on my way to Amsterdam. I've got an interview for a magazine about my heart, because as you maybe see, I have a scar there, and that's because I was born with a heart defect. And long story short, my right part of the heart is too small, so my left part has to work twice as hard. Anyhow, I am going with the train to Amsterdam and I'm taking you with me. I'm in Amsterdam. I forgot that I walk around here with a lot of people, so I have to pay attention. And I have to check the roads because I'm not sure where I have to be. But I saw on Google Maps that I have to be in the neighborhood of the red light district. I have an appointment in the red light district. And for the guys who don't know what it is, just Google it. I made a TikTok, but then I had to blur a lot because TikTok is afraid of showing me penis and vaginas. Okay guys, I'm again in, well, I want to say my hometown, but that's not true. I'm walking to my sister's house. I'm not in Amsterdam anymore, but I know how this evening will go because I will see my sister, we will talk, we will go to the birthday of Merel, and then probably I only gonna shoot some food. That's why I wanted to talk to you now, because Jesus Christ, I had like an amazing interview. It was really nice. And it took really long because it took like 2 hours. But that's a good sign, you know? When you have a talk with someone for 2 hours, good sign. Otherwise, run. No, I'm joking, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm going now to my sister's place. We're gonna have some dinner together. It's going to be some tacos, and then party. After staying at my sister's place, I went to a birthday of a friend of mine, but I forgot to film the end, so here I am. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please put a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I see you in the next. Bye bye!